Willie D Live.
What's up, family? Sexy Red is being dragged all over social media for proclaiming that all men are going to cheat on you. I ain't got no problem with that, but some of y'all do, so let's talk about it. Fam, where y'all stand with this? Do you believe that all men are cheaters? Thumbs up if you believe all men are cheaters. Thumbs down if you say, nah, man, that's a lie, There's still some good ones out there. I'll give you a few moments to think about it. Okay, time's up. Listen, fam. Unless Sexy Red has dated every single man on this planet, there's absolutely no way that she would know that all men are cheaters. She'd have to have some type of crystal ball. She can only speak to her experiences. That's it. And you know, a lot of times people who end up with these relationships where they've been cheated on back to back to back, it's usually about the type of person that they pursue. See, perhaps the type of men that she chooses to date are serial cheaters, right? Same thing with Summer Walker. She didn't have any hope for men either. She said all men are cheaters. You know, they're going to all cheat. And she didn't even want to talk about it because she didn't want to give an opinion because she felt that she would get dragged. Summer and Sexy Red was talking like men have some type of lock on infidelity, like women don't cheat. Oh yeah, that's right, I said it. Women cheat, women be cheating. Yeah, y'all be cheating. Cheating. Sometimes women might be in a relationship, they might be married, and they got more side pieces than their dude who they say cheats has. Yeah. Women just a lot more sneaky with it, right? That's all it is. In any event, there are good men out there who don't cheat. To be completely transparent and to help somebody, I've been in relationships where cheating happened. Maybe it was me, maybe it was her. I ain't really caught nobody cheating though, but I know they cheated. I know it, man, I just know. But I've also been faithful, right? I know how to be faithful, especially now. Like, I ain't got time for all that stuff, man. I ain't got time for all of that ducking and diving and dodging and watching the phone. I ain't got time for none of that. Like, I'm cool. All I need, and I mean need, is one. See, and that's how we all should really be. Date as many as you want to. But when you pick one. That's it. It's so much, it makes life so much less complicated when you ain't over there just hopping around and, you know, having those different spirits injected into you, you know. I think when a woman has been betrayed so much, when she's gotten the short end of the stick, she tends to think that her reality is everyone else's reality. And she perpetuates these negative stereotypes that all men are cheaters. Because after all, she's heard that before. So once that becomes her experience, she just decides that, well, I guess that's just the way men are. And nothing can be further from the truth because women, there are negative stereotypes about you also. And you vehemently deny that you're in that category, but you're oftentimes put in that category anyway, and you don't like it. You know it's not true because you know that ain't the way you rock. When you've been jaded in regards to love, you tend to make a lot of mistakes. You tend to say a lot of things that are just simply not true. And it does not benefit you to say those things. I know it may make you feel good, but having that type of negative energy does not serve you well, especially when what you desire in the end is a good, healthy relationship. You can't get that bringing in old baggage from old relationships. You turn out to be bitter. See, I don't bring in old baggage from old relationships. I start with a fresh slate. Every single person that I meet in life starts with a clean slate with me. Now, what happens after that is simply up to them. But I don't judge this person by what that person did to me. I don't treat this person this way because this person did this to me. That ain't the way I rock. I deal with everybody individually. Everybody is judged based on their own merit. That's the way I rock. These women obviously have not had any examples in their life of a good man, a decent man, a faithful man, a loyal man. So they just don't know. It's a good chance that they were raised by women who didn't have that and who possibly taught them that men are no good. Don't trust men. They're all cheaters. So what do? They grow up the same way and they teach their kids, they teach their daughters the same thing while at the same time trying to raise boys. I don't know if they have any boys or girls, but I know that a lot of women who hate men have sons, and they're trying to raise those boys to become what they hate. A lot of men who hate women got daughters, and they're trying to raise those women. They're trying to convince those little girls that they love them while at the same time exhibiting hatred for women overall. Don't really make sense to me. Ladies, listen to me and listen to me good. If you think all men are cheaters, you are doing yourself a huge disservice and you are hurting the relationship that you're in right now, if you're in a relationship. Because guess what you do? Snooping around all the time, always looking for something. Any type of little inconsistency. Anything that you think that he might be doing. You checking the phone, you checking the car, you smelling his raws. You calling, man go to the grocery store, come back 5 minutes later, you was with that? You know what I'm saying? Just looking for stuff. I don't look for stuff because what's done in the dark will come to light. If your dude or woman is stepping out on you, you'll find out eventually because there's going to be some changes in their behavior. They're going to pay a little bit more attention to the way that they dress, the way that they groom themselves. They might change up the hairstyle a little bit, start working out, start not caring as much about your whereabouts or what you're doing. Yeah, fam. Yeah, what's done in the dark will come to light. I'll leave y'all with this. I tried to hear out Sexyy Red, but I just cannot take relationship advice from a woman who named her lipstick Yellow Discharge. No more talk.